Apple's iPad Air might have just met its match, because these new tablets don't just compete, they obliterate it. Faster displays, insane battery life, and features Apple charges hundreds extra for, all at half the price. Trust me, Apple fans won't like what's coming next. Which tablet do you think kills the iPad Air the hardest? Drop your pick in the comments. Google Pixel Tablet. The Google Pixel Tablet isn't just another Android slate. It's a smart home powerhouse disguised as a tablet, packing a 10.95-inch LCD display with a crisp 2560 by 1600 resolution and 500 nits brightness. It delivers vibrant visuals for streaming, reading, or work. Powering it is Google's own Tensor G2 chip, paired with 8 GB RAM and up to 256 GB UFS 3.1 storage, giving it smooth multitasking and AI-driven performance. What truly sets it apart is the charging speaker dock. When placed on it, the Pixel tablet instantly transforms into a Nest Hub-style smart display, letting you control your smart home devices, view photos, or play music through its surprisingly rich speakers. Running on pure Android 14, it comes free of bloatware and promises 3 years of OS updates and 5 years of security patches directly from Google. Both the front and rear 8-megapixel cameras handle HD video calls and scanning tasks effortlessly, while the quad speakers with spatial audio elevate your entertainment. The 27 watt-hour battery lasts around 12 hours, easily handling long sessions of streaming or browsing. Sure, the 60 Hz refresh rate and no cellular option might not please everyone, but for Google fans, it's the most seamless mix of a tablet and smart home hub ever made. Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus is a standout mid-range tablet that delivers serious value, especially when you compare it to premium rivals. What makes it impressive is how Samsung pushes for performance, features, and flexibility without a sky-high price tag. First, specs. The Tab A9 Plus sports an 11.0-inch TFT LCD display with a 90 Hz refresh rate for smoother scrolling and animations. Under the hood, it runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 chipset, 6 nanometers, giving it a boost over weaker chips in its class. It comes in RAM/storage variants like 4 GB plus 64 GB and 8 GB plus 128 GB, and supports microSD expansion up to 1 TB. On the software front, it ships with Android 13/1 UI, and Samsung has committed to updates. In usage, the Tab A9 Plus lets you run multiple apps at once. You can split the screen into 3 windows for multitasking without constantly switching apps. Audio is a big plus. It has quad speakers tuned with Dolby Atmos, making it ideal for movies and media. Battery life is strong. It houses a 7,040 mAh battery, which helps it last through long sessions of streaming, reading, or light gaming. What do I think? For its price range, the Tab A9 Plus punches way above weight. It's not a flagship, so don't expect pro-level cameras or ultra-high refresh rates, but as a daily tablet, it's polished, dependable, and versatile. If you want a tablet that feels premium without the premium cost, this is a serious contender. OnePlus Pad 3. The OnePlus Pad 3 is OnePlus's bold push into premium Android tablets, offering a feature set that directly challenges iPads and Samsung's high-end slates. At its core is the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, making it one of the most powerful tablets in 2025. It comes equipped with 12 GB or 16 GB RAM and 256 GB or 512 GB storage options. Its display is a standout. 13.2-inch LCD with 3.4K resolution and a 144 Hz adaptive refresh rate, giving super smooth scrolling and great detail for productivity, gaming, or media. Despite being a large panel, the device is remarkably slim at 5.97 millimeters thickness. The 12,140 mAh battery delivers solid endurance, and the tablet supports 80-watt wired charging, so you can refill it relatively quickly. On the audio front, it includes 8 speakers, octa-speaker setup, Aiming for immersive sound for movies and music software is enhanced for productivity. Open Canvas multitasking allows flexible split apps and smooth drag-drop functionality. The Pad 3 also includes O+ Connect, which enables file sharing between OnePlus devices and even remote control access for Macs. Of course, it's not perfect. The use of LCD rather than OLED means contrast might not match top OLED tablets, and the lack of a fingerprint sensor is a drawback for some. But for users who want a powerful, large-screen Android tablet with flagship capability at a lower price than many premium alternatives, the OnePlus Pad 3 is a serious contender. Lenovo IdeaTab Pro. The Lenovo IdeaTab Pro positions itself as a high-value Android tablet, bridging performance and usability in today's competitive market. It sports a 12.7-inch 3K LCD display, 2,944 by 1,840 pixels, with a 144 Hz refresh rate, delivering smooth scrolling and visuals that make content pop. Under the hood, Lenovo uses the MediaTek Dimensity 8300 chipset, backed by 8GB LPDDR5X RAM or soldered variants, and 128/256GB UFS storage, while also offering a microSD slot up to 1 TB for expansion. Design-wise, it's sleek and slim, measuring about 189.1 by 291.8 by 6.9 millimeters and weighing around 620 grams. It features quad JBL speakers with Dolby Atmos optimization, providing rich immersive audio for media consumption. For photography and video calls, it has a rear 13-megapixel autofocus camera and a fixed-focus 8-megapixel front camera. Battery life is strong. The Tab houses a 10,200 mAh battery and supports 45-watt fast charging. In testing, it delivered up to 11 hours of YouTube streaming under ideal conditions. It runs Android 14 or newer and includes handy features like a 3-point pogo pin connector for a keyboard accessory, USB-C port with DisplayPort out, and a power button with fingerprint sensor. In practice, the IdeaTab Pro is one of the strongest mid-range tablets today. Its large buttery display, expandable storage, generous battery, and solid performance make it an excellent iPad rival, especially for users who prefer Android flexibility over Apple's ecosystem constraints. So after seeing what these new tablets can do, one thing's clear. The iPad Air's era of dominance is officially over. 2025 is the year Android tablets caught up and even surpassed Apple in value, performance, and innovation. From Samsung's budget-friendly Tab 9 Plus and Google's smart home-powered Pixel tablet to Lenovo's all-in-one productivity beast and the flagship OnePlus Pad 3, there's finally something for every kind of user, at every price point. What used to be Apple's biggest selling point, smooth software and long support, is no longer exclusive. These new tablets deliver high refresh rates, massive batteries, and blazing fast processors while costing hundreds less. Whether you're a student, a creator, or just someone tired of paying the Apple tax, these options are shaking up the entire tablet market. The message is simple. Innovation doesn't have to be expensive anymore. And if Apple doesn't step up soon, its next iPad might not be the automatic choice for most people. So tell me, which tablet do you think crushed the iPad Air the hardest? Drop your pick in the comments, hit that like and subscribe because what's coming next will blow your mind.